Welcome to the Coimbra Property Shop quick video guide on life and property in Central Portugal. We're going to succinctly answer the most common questions asked by our property buyers. And by succinct, I mean fast, so hold on. Question 1. Are there expats in Central Portugal? Well, yes, there are. If you read the testimonials on our website, you'll see that many people are already living here happily. Most of those people have a fun mixture of Portuguese and foreign social circles. That being said, you can 99% of the time count on being the only foreigner wherever you are. This isn't the Algarve, and nor do we want it to be. Question 2. Can I bring my pets with me? Short answer, yes. Take them to the vets before you come out and make sure they have all the necessary pet passports and proof of vaccinations. All domestic pets except for Rottweilers and Pittbulls are welcome into Portugal for overseas. Our blog has lots of info on pets in Portugal. Check it out. Question 3. Can I bring my car to Portugal? Yes, and you know what? It's not even that difficult. What it can be, though, is expensive. Log on to our site, click on Property Services, and send a message to Celia. She'll tell you how to drive the cost of your car importation right down. If you don't want to import your car, you can easily find decent second-hand models here. Be prepared to pay more for a car you buy in Portugal, though. Cars here can often be double the price of the UK. Question 4. Do people speak English, and how hardy is Portuguese? Most people under 40 speak embarrassingly good English. Those over 40 often speak good French. If all else fails, smiling and gesturing will get you everywhere. People are friendly and enjoy communicating with foreigners, so don't be shy. As for Portuguese, it's hard if you don't study. Buy the language coursebook sets and get to learning. It's easy to find teachers in the country, and within 3 years you could be fluent for all general conversation. Question 5. How much do I need to live on? The Portuguese minimum wage is €500 per month. A good wage for a single rent-paying person here is €750. If you will live here mortgage-free, €750 to €1,000 for a couple will afford you a luxurious lifestyle. Remember, a beautiful lunch with all the courses and wine is very often under €8. Question 6. How much land is in an acre, and how much land do we need to live off? So, you want the good life. Well, you have to remember that when you plant a crop, that whole crop will be ready to eat at the exact same time. You don't want so much of one thing that it ends up being uneaten. And also, tomatoes don't go with everything. A couple living off their land can do so with 1,000 square meters or 2,000 square meters if they have animals. More would be a lot of work if fully planted. Oh, and that good old English acre is a little over 4,000 square meters. Question 7. What is the buying process in Portugal? It's quick, simple, and best of all, it's secure. There's no gazumping in Portugal. Step 1 is to find a property that you like. Step 2 is to negotiate verbally with the owner via your agent. There's no obligation to buy at this stage. Step 3 is to sign a promissory contract and hand over a deposit worth 10% of the agreed purchase price of the property. You'll then have 3 months to buy the property in complete security. Step 4 is to complete the purchase, which is called an escritura here. You do this at the notary and hand over the rest of the funds. You'll then receive a set of keys to your new house. Question 8. How do I work out the costs of buying a property? It's easy. For a printable guide with up-to-date taxes, check our buying guide, available on our site. There are a set of fixed fees, such as deed signing and registration being around €500, and there are also sliding scale taxes to pay. A lawyer's fee will be between €500 and €1,000 and is usually money well spent. You can't really give a general raw percentage figure for purchase costs, so don't believe what you read. Instead, head over to our site and fill in the printable PDF guide. This will work out your costs for you. Question 9. Who can I trust? Well, luckily the cowboys selling property in Portugal are shutting up shop due to the stricter fiscal and industry laws. There are still a few out there, though. To avoid them, look for a company with an AMI number. Our AMI number is 8580. Also, look for good testimonials. They say a lot about the service.